guys, today I'm going to be talking about my PSP collection. I just started collecting for it again. I have my original 1000 heavy super armor PSP still. I kind of got rid of my PSP collection at one point. I just wasn't into it. But now that I've started to hop back into it, I'm really enjoying it, and it's been really fun collecting for it. I don't have a huge collection yet, but I'm going to be jumping into it a lot more. I want to attribute this a lot to Metal Jesus Rocks. He's got some great videos up of PSPs. I'll leave a link down at the bottom of the video for you guys, right down there. Enjoy the video, guys. Okay, and I'm going to be showing you Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII on the PSP, Square Enix. I really enjoyed this game. I love Final Fantasy VII on the PS, like literally, PlayStation 1. I always thought it got more hype because it was the first real cinematic 3D Final Fantasy, and I love 6 too. But, I mean, going back on it, looking at it now, I enjoyed 7. 7 was good, and this game tells the story of Zack, the guy that had the original Buster Sword, the one that Cloud thought he was. He thought he lived through his life and stuff. He's a soldier working for Shinra, and he has to deal with the soldier defector Genesis, and Angel, his mentor, basically. And they have to deal with all the stuff like the Genova Project. It's got a mix for a battle system of like almost a mix of Kingdom Hearts with like spinning wheel gameplay. The spinning wheel gameplay is almost like a rock paper scissors thing. It's kind of annoying. The material systems there, you do level up and you get soldier points, SP, which is pretty good. I mean, it's fun. The real beef of the game is the story. You want to know what happened in Final Fantasy VII and what happened before it, you know? Zack and Aerith, they have a love story that you want to get to know a little bit, I think. And I just really, really enjoyed learning about the history before everything that happened. I mean, it leads right up into 7, right up into it, and it's a tearful ending. It was good. Okay, and here's this game, Joan of Arc. It is a very Joan of Arc. I can't pronounce it. So far, I've played up to the 4th chapter, and I'm really enjoying this game. There's that. So, Joan of Arc, what's it about? It's definitely partial historical. The game has an amount of historical accuracy when it comes to a cast of characters, and it contains many who were contemporaries of allies of Joan of Arc. It contrasts starkly with the many fantasy elements of the game, such as characters possessing magical armlets that give the wearer special abilities, and the suggestion that King Henry VI is possessed by demons or something, trying to destroy France in the 100-Year War. That's pretty crazy. It's a little out there, but it does have some historical facts in it, and I kind of enjoy that because I enjoy history. I think the gameplay in this game is a little simplified. Like, if you play Final Fantasy Tactics, it's a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for, in-depth. But Level 5 here, Level 5 does a good job at making this game fun, and at the same time, as I say, it's easier. It's a lot more in-depth when it gets to the later levels. I'd say when you get about halfway through the game, it really starts to ramp up the difficulty, and you have to really use your brain to figure out how to tactically move on to the next stage. I really am enjoying this. It's one of my faves right now. It's really got me back into the PSP. It's what I'm playing right now, actually. Above all my other games, I'm playing this game. So I highly recommend it. Okay, and this is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep by Square Enix. I very much enjoyed this game. If you guys like Kingdom Hearts at all, this is the slip. I'm going to take the slip off for you. If you enjoy Kingdom Hearts at all, you definitely should play this game. It's one of the better ports they've put on the handhelds. Excuse me. I think that it's a great prequel to the Kingdom Hearts series. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. The old gameplay is here. I mean, it plays exactly like Kingdom Hearts. There's 3 different characters you can choose from. They all have their own story arcs, and they all lead to a epic climax at the end. And you can feel the story that they have in this is leading into Kingdom Hearts 3. So I suggest picking it up and checking it out. There's new enemies in here that are going to be part of Kingdom Hearts 3, so it's very important. And it kind of shows where the Keyblades come from and the origins of it all, and it's just an all-around good game. I'd recommend it highly. Check it out. Alright, and moving right along here, we got Final Fantasy Tactics from Square Enix. Originally a PS1 game. Nice cover art here. One of the things I like about this game is that in the PSP version, they made cinematic CGs for this game, and they're like drawn on. They look really cool, the animation on it. I played this back on the PS1, and I think that I was too young, I couldn't get into it. I like the original Final Fantasies. The tactics in this game, I got frustrated very easily, and I just pretty much bailed on it. Said screw the game. Coming back to it now, playing it on the PSP, I've come to really like it. Grown into it, I think, and I think that the tactical part of it is a lot of fun. It's cool to play, like, if you're at a bus stop, or you're on your bus or something, or just waiting for a ride or something like that. You're out of your house, do a battle, get all tactical. It'll really take you out from where you are, and you'll enjoy it. This one is a lot more in-depth than Joan of Arc. The battle system is a lot more complicated, but if you like Final Fantasy characters and stuff, it's all there. And it's just a really good time. Recommend it. And 20th anniversary of Final Fantasy Redo on PSP. We all know this game. The original that came out in the Nintendo Entertainment System of the Famicom. Hey, this game is really well done. You can kind of tell they redid the graphics on it. I enjoy it. I enjoy the original. I own the original cartridge. So this game was kind of a treat for the 20th anniversary for all the Final Fantasy people. It's a good walk back. There's not a great, amazing story in it or anything. It's the original. I mean, it was back in the day, like way, way back. But the gameplay's there, and I really enjoy the battle system. I love leveling up. It's a good time killer. Obviously, Final Fantasy is always a time killer. And there's CG openings and stuff, I think from the PlayStation, when they came out on the PlayStation. It's a good game. I recommend it, definitely. Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. If any of you guys ever owned a Super Nintendo, and you like Mega Man, I'm assuming you know about Mega Man X. Well, this game redoes the graphics a little bit, but the core gameplay is still there, and this might be one of my highest recommended games for the system. It's just a really good game. Like, it's the original Mega Man X, better graphics. It's got a movie on there. I think it's called The Day of X. I can't remember what it was called. But it goes through how everything happened, how Sigma turned into the bad guy and all that. I mean, just a really, really good collector thing for anybody that liked Mega Man X. And I know there's a lot of people that like Mega Man X because it was so amazing. It's just such a well done game. And this is definitely a buy. You definitely don't want to miss out on this. Even if you don't have a PSP, I'd recommend getting a PSP just to play this if you like Mega Man X. I can't recommend it highly enough. Capcom does it again. They got Mega Man PowerUp here. And if you guys own an NES, this is actually the original. Very hard. Mega Man, the original. As you can see from the box art, though, Mega Man's got like this big ass head on him. I don't like it. Kind of messes with the gameplay a little bit. But there's a classic mode on here, so you can make it harder and go back to almost the original Mega Man. His head does get smaller, so it's not as big a deal. this is a good game for anybody that likes Mega Man. I enjoyed Mega Man. I kind of wish they would have made a 2 or 3 of Mega Man PowerUp. Oh, I would have died for that. That would have been great. But, saying it again, it's still a good game. It's got a level creator on it. It's very... You can be really creative with it. I mean, they have challenges and stuff. You can play as... there's bosses on here. There's 2 extra bosses. Plus, you can play as the bosses and go through challenge levels for them, too. So, it's got definitely major hours. You can go back and play it over and over. And it's a recommend. Pick it up. Hey, next up here we got Ridge Racer! No. Ridge Racer! From Namco. This game is freaking sweet. It's the only racing game I have right now, and it's the original racing game and one of the original races I got on PSP. It's freaking fabulous. I love drifting, and I've always liked racing games, so when I heard Ridge Racer was coming out on the PSP, I was like, okay, I can have a console experience in my hands with a racing game, and that was really a big selling point for me. I thought it was really freaking cool. And it was really cool. It was a really fun game. The tracks on this are a mix, almost like a greatest hits collection of tracks from Ridge Racer, and they're all really well done. The graphics are enhanced for some of the levels, like the PS1 classic races, or races from the original PS1 game. And it's just a high recommendation. Metal Jesus Rocks talks about this game in his top 10 racing games. I suggest checking out his channel. It's freaking amazing. Metal Jesus, you're right, buddy. Okay, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I just got this in the mail today. Fate Extra Limited Edition for the PlayStation Portable. Look at the sides here. I've been watching the anime, like I said, and it's been really freaking good. It's just been a really fun anime to watch. Yeah. All these different summons are going for, I like the top there, that's pretty cool. Going for the Holy Grail. The Grail, man. It'll give you one wish. Whatever wish you want it to be. And nobody can get it alone, so they all fight over it, basically. You get to summon. If you find an artifact from way long ago of battle people. People that used to battle, like King Arthur, Joan of Arc. Different people, and you use them as your character to fight. And if you win, you get to have the wish. Your wish is yours. So it's a pretty cool premise. I like it a lot. I heard the game is a little bit like rock, paper, scissors for the combat, but I don't care, because I freaking like Fate. Fate's the shit. So let's open this beast up here. If I can get it open. Wow, it's really jammed in there. Alright, let's check this out. Contents. And there's the game. Same as the front cover. Fate Extra. Kind of cool back thing. Let's go over here inside. Check and see what else is in here. Oh man. This is real nice. There's the back. There's the front. And I guess the characters in this game are all different from the anime. They're all different summons and stuff, which is pretty cool. Open it up. Look at that. That is great. This is the soundtrack of 11 exclusive songs on the disc right here. No, it actually is a DVD too. And the artwork in here, I heard, is amazing. Oh, look at this. Here, I'll go over a little bit. That's beautiful. Check out the next page. Nice. One more for you. That's pretty cool. So as you see, it's a high quality product. I mean, that's definitely worth the collector's edition right there. I'd say this looks pretty freaking sweet. I'm really happy with the purchase. It's only $30 right now on Amazon. It's a pretty good deal, I think, for a collector's edition. I can try to open this up, see if there's anything different here. Might as well do that. If I can get it in less than 25 minutes here. Well, I was saying about the anime, basically you find an artifact of, like, King Arthur and you have a piece of their Excalibur or something, and then you can summon them. You have to be chosen, though. You have to be one of the chosen people by the Excalibur. Not by the Excalibur, by the... what the hell is it called? I already said it in the video. Blah. Anyways, you get your wish. Your one wish, and then that's it. And only one team can have it, so... the inside's a little plain. A little disappointed in that, but... here it is. Probably just a regular manual, too. Check that out. Nothing big in here. Just regular... junk. But... overall, satisfied with this purchase. I mean, it looks pretty freaking sweet. I don't know about you guys. There it is. What do you guys think? Let me know. Okay, so that was my PSP collection. I know it's a small collection, only 9 games right now, but I do intend to buy as many games as I can get. There's so many games for the PSP that I want to buy. I mean, they're cheap right now, too. Now's really the time to buy them. If you guys haven't checked out a PSP, I suggest you do. It's cheap. I think you can get a cheap 1000 PSP like I got for $59 used or something at GameStop. I think that it's one of the overlooked handhelds. I mean, honestly, with Nintendo putting out the DS and stuff, it took off, man. I have a DS and I have a DS collection, and I probably will make another video about that, but I'll definitely make another video of my PSP collection when it grows. I'll show you more games I get. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know for games that are great for the PSP. And my recommendation to find some good games right now, GameStop's always having good sales, buy 2 get 1 free and stuff like that. They're cheap, they're great. Now's the time to buy. As always, thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe.